Abby Tedros here at the WBTV News Now desk, coming to you live on this very wet Thursday. Good morning.
Good morning. That's right. We've got some wet weather to talk about, and this is just the first round that we're going to be seeing across our area.
That's right. Meteorologist Elissia Wilson here tracking that first alert. And the situation not only for Thursday, but Friday as we deal with that rain. And then we're going to have a dry weekend on the way. It's going to be chilly, but dry. So I want to pull up this visual that you have set up for our viewers on Facebook Live, on YouTube, Twitter. Maybe you're watching on the WBTV News app, and let us know what to expect.
Absolutely, yes. So we got some changes in the forecast here. You know, yesterday we were talking about a potential first alert for Sunday, but now we're just looking at it for today and tomorrow, and that's going to be due to the rainfall. So there's a look at a loop of the radar and futurecast, and you can see how we're going to be watching this slow-moving system push through our area. This is actually the same system that's bringing all the snowfall and the ice that you've seen from Texas on into places like Chicago, and that's slowly pushing eastward. So for us, here's a look at our rain chances for today. You can pretty much count on it from now up until around lunchtime. That's when we'll start to see those showers become a little bit more scattered. Currently at the satellite radar, you can see we've got cloudy skies stretching all the way from Charlotte into Lancaster and Chesterfield, but some heavier rain now starting to push into the mountains. And I'll just stop the radar for you here. You can see with that yellow shading there in Boone and Linville, that's where they're getting some heavier rainfall right now. So this is going to be a slow moving system as we go throughout the day, and we'll see some lulls in the rain here and there, but it will start to pick back up again, especially for tonight and also going into Friday. Here's a look at how much rain we've had so far. Not a whole lot because it's been slow going, but still about 3/10 of an inch so far in Charlotte, 2/10 of an inch once you get into Kannapolis, and in the mountains so far they're seeing as much as 3/10 of an inch of rainfall. So we're going to be adding to that as we go throughout the next 24 hours here. Looking at the big picture, you can see how far this system stretches all the way down into Texas. Once you get into Austin, even Houston getting in some rain, icing, they're dealing with that in Dallas Metroplex, and almost the entire state of Arkansas seeing some of that sleet and freezing rain this morning. So this is a big system, and the cold front, it's going to be taking some time to make its way into our area. It won't be until this weekend that we see the front completely push through. That's why we're going to be dealing with the off and on showers. So this morning we'll get a bit of a break, but then it's going to start back up later on this afternoon and evening. It's pretty much going to be holding on all day with the off and on showers across the mountains. Then some heavier rainfall will push in later on tonight. You can see at 11 o'clock we're getting some of those darker shadings of the orange and the red starting to push through Morganton, also Boone, and even farther north once you get into Wilkesboro. Through the overnight hours, you'll start to pick up on the rainfall, especially across the Queen City. That will push farther towards the east as we get into early Friday morning. And it won't be until about 6 o'clock in the evening that we finally start to see those rain showers tapering off from west to east. And that's when you'll actually see the chance for a few flurries in the mountains. That's going to be short-lived as that colder air starts to rush in. But we're expecting to pick up some additional rainfall. So on top of what we've already gotten, you're going to see anywhere from about 2/10 of an inch to half an inch of rainfall, especially across the Piedmont. In the mountains, though, a little bit more it's going to be possible. So total rainfall, we're looking at anywhere between about 1 to 2 inches. There could be some locally higher totals, but half of an inch to upwards of an inch across the South Carolina and North Carolina Piedmont. And from there, we'll finally clear out and dry out just in time for the weekend. So we talked about this earlier, Abby. Changes to the forecast, and it's good news. You see, there's no longer a first alert for Sunday. So after tomorrow, we're actually going to be in the clear. We're probably even going to take that 20% off for Sunday because it looks like that system that we were thinking would bring us some wintry precipitation on Sunday is just going to stay too far offshore to bring us any moisture. So that's some good news in the forecast. Actually got a pretty nice looking weekend headed your way. It will be colder though. Once the front pushes through, highs again for Saturday and Sunday will only be into the upper 40s. So we'll get some sunshine, but it will be some chilly afternoons for both Saturday and Sunday. But look at today, 64 for Charlotte. But look at our high temperatures elsewhere across the region. We're going to be pushing into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Once you get into Chester, Lancaster, Chesterfield, Wadesboro, you're talking temperatures in the lower 70s. Farther north, some 60s. So some unseasonably warm air in the forecast for today. But winter returns for the weekend, but at least we won't have to deal with the wintry precipitation.
Okay, so that's all that you can expect for that 7-day. Lots going on, but that big change is the winter weather not going to be here.
That's
for
right.
The weekend.
Yeah.
So if you were looking forward to it, sorry about it. But
So
for those of you who are saying out with that snow, welcome news for you. So that's some good news there. Let us know in the comment section if you are excited about the first alert switching from snow to rain. And we'll go ahead and read that. Anything else that our viewers need to know?
And no, that's about it. Hey, you can see the first day after Groundhog Day, the groundhog's already wrong, right?
I know. And
No,
you let us
no
know,
wintry weather. There you go.
Let us know the statistics there also yesterday, 60% inaccuracy rate.
There you go. There you go.
So you're going to want to stick with our team of meteorologists for the latest on the forecast. Looks like you've about wrapped it up for us, Elissia. Thank you so much. And for those of you who are watching on Facebook Live, maybe you're watching on YouTube, any of our streaming platforms, Twitter also, we are about to end this live stream, but our coverage will continue on the WBTV News app in a few minutes.